No, it's beautiful. That's what makes us Igbo. Out of Indians and realize that speak the language unapologetically. All right. Okay. Are you ready, baby girl? All right. Hello, I'm shy, yo. Hello, beautiful people. Right at your screen is the beautiful, delectable, and outstanding Uche Namira Kelechi. Right on this space, I make valuable content on faith, lifestyle, and relationship. Yes, oh yes, we have a special guest. I don't want to talk too much. She will introduce herself. Should I do some highlights?
Please don't flatter me.
All right. Please, drum rolls as this special, beautiful guest introduce herself.
Okay, hello guys. My name is Joy Annie.
Yeah.
Mrs. David Joy Annie.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's an honor to be here.
Oh yeah.
Yes, to be your guest. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Yes, so I am a professional makeup artist, and we also deal on lights and accessories.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Port Harcourt worldwide. We deliver worldwide. So I can be your surest blog when it comes to makeup, when it comes to interior designs, lighting and accessories, and so on and so forth.
All right.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome, sis. Okay. You're welcome. All right. So before we dive right into all we have today, I want to say something. We have a very, very, very juicy and important topic, and it's going to be centered on relationship, and it's going to be the communication aspect of relationship, the importance of communication in every relationship, right?
Yeah, sure.
Be it with your spouse, be it with your partner, be it with anybody.
Yes.
In every phase of life, communication is really important. Where there is no communication, resentments, suspicion, lack of trust, and all manner of things begin to rise up, and which is not needed and necessary when you both can easily communicate and sort things out. So today, it's gonna be really, really amazing. Thank you, for lack of a better word. Gonna be really amazing, gonna be really, really impactful and informative. So don't go nowhere, stay tuned to the very end. So sis, what do you understand by the term communication? I would want you to dish us
so
on what you think.
As we all know, communication is key. Yes, and that's the truth. There's no lie about communication. Key. So in any relationship where there is no form of communication, like she said, resentment falls in. Yes. So we're going to be talking about skills and how to improve your communication with people, with your spouse, at work, communication generally. So we're going to be hitting the number one point. And we're going to starting with our delectable rather. So she has to give us a point on how to improve our communication skills.
Okay. Just like we all know, communication is one of the major factors or determinants that can, guarantee a successful relationship. So one of the important skill or one of the important tip to take note of in every relationship is this: being able to give a listening ears to your partner and not wanting to be on the winning side. Most people find it very difficult to, listen to the hard cries or listen to the complaints of their partner or whomsoever it is they are into, either a business relationship or a partnership relationship, be it any form, any way. And because they feel, okay, whatever it is this person is saying or complaining is not important, they would want to, air out their own complaints and make the person see that theirs or their complaint or their anger is more important. Why? It shouldn't be so. Okay, we both have feelings, we both have our needs and our wants or our complaints to be heard, and bring in rational and logical ways to ensuring that you solve or bring a solution to that predicament from happening or repeating itself. So always give your partners listening ears and don't always be on the side of wanting to be on the winning edge or wanting to win the argument or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, sis. So beautiful, sis, Mrs. Dave. Just give the audience the second tip on how they can enhance their relationship when it comes to communication.
Okay, so another way to enhance your communication skills, is to, when you communicate with your partner, you don't make it about you.
Okay.
Don't make it just about yourself.
Okay.
Okay. It should be about, consider your spouse's feelings.
Yeah.
Your partner's feelings.
Really important.
Yes. Allow them to also bring in their own perspective of what is happening.
Okay.
Do you understand? I feel most people they don't talk with their partner.
Okay.
They don't talk with their partner.
Okay.
They just talk to their partner.
There's a difference there.
You understand?
Yeah.
When you talk with your partner, you talk to understand. You don't just talk because you want to air out your. It's okay to air out your feelings, to pour out your mind and feel good. Don't make it about you.
True.
Yes. Know that your partner also has emotions.
Yeah.
There are things you could say to your partner that are unrepairable.
True.
You end up saying hurtful things to your partner, make them feel like they don't have emotions.
Yeah.
It's now, I want to air out, you're doing this, you're doing that, you don't, in fact, you forget the 90% of the good the partner does for you and all you care about. And this is mostly comes from the women. So I'm not trying to to say women are bad or anything, but it comes from the women generally. You forget the good automatically just because your partner has not done this one thing. You make it all about yourself. So when you communicate with your partner, you try to make them see reasons with you, and don't make it seem as if the world revolves just around you. The marriage is, if it's marriage, if it's relationship, courtship, whatever it is, it's for the both parties and not just one person. So I just hope you try and implement this skill. It would really help to improve your relationship.
Yes, that's true. Okay, that's very, very true. You know, another reason why I believe that communication is really important is because it heightens and enables you and your partner to draw closer to each other.
Exactly.
Because where there is no communication, the bridge of closeness is there and is broken rather, and it shouldn't be so. I mean, God didn't create a man and a woman to just coexist. No, it's beyond that. The friendship should be there, the compatibility should be there. You both should be able to cohabit in peace. So that's it. It's really, really important because it helps you both, you know, air out your views, you know, come up with vision plans for your future, for your marriage, for your businesses, and it enables you both, you know, grow. When you're close, nobody can come in between you both. There can never be any form of a third party of any kind. So it's really important that you communicate with your partner, you air your views. It doesn't have to even be your complaints. Hey, your baby, look at the vision I'm having, look at what God is telling me about this particular thing, and you both pray about it. When you both are not close, how do you pray together? It's not possible. So endeavor to communicate with your partner because it enhances and heighten your closeness, and it will just make everything better and beautiful. So Beautiful says, what do you have to say? What should be your third tip, or what should they learn about communication? Please throw more light.
Okay, relationship generally, no blessing comes easier.
Of course.
No blessing, nothing at all comes easy.
Okay.
Yes, and it's more like the will of God. There are forces that fight the will of God. So it's more like communication in marriage. In life, communication generally. Some persons don't know that perhaps relationship has to do with this communication that you have to agree to disagree. I hope I'm making sense.
Okay, I'm getting you.
Some persons don't agree when their partner tends to discuss with them. But I don't want to be using the word talk to them, because when you talk to your partner, you just talk. But when there's no depth. There's no. You don't even connect. There's no form of connection between you and your partner. But then when you talk with your partner, you talk heart-to-heart conversation. You connect deeply. You'll be able to understand what you're going into, what you're discussing about. And secondly, you disagree, but do not dismiss the person. It feels really, really. See, there's this pain that comes with when you're discussing your partner, and the partner wants to air out their view. They want to tell you their perspective of what is going on, their view of what's happening. And all you care about is I have to make my own point. Well, when you're done talking, in fact, just let me go. Do you understand?
It's really wrong.
You want to dismiss your partner. And it's really disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
It makes your partner feels disrespectful, and they feel like you don't regard them.
Yeah,
you understand?
That's
it makes them feel unloved.
Yes,
they don't get any form of. They start feeling insecure.
True,
because you do not even want to listen to what they have to say.
Yeah.
So, but it's okay for you to disagree with whatever your partner has to say. But listen. Don't dismiss them.
Really
listen.
True.
Don't even attack them.
That's true.
Just listen.
Give a listening ear.
Yes. And listen to understand.
Yeah.
You have to understand at all points.
Very important. Yes. Thank you very, very much. All right. There's something you said that really, really struck me, or that got me. You said when you and your partner are discussing, you can agree to disagree, but don't dismiss them. Sometimes there's some people that are really narcissistic and really controlling. If they are not on the winning edge, or they are not on the path of taking dominance, or they feel their opinions are not being accepted by the other person complaining. It could be from the male to the female, it could be from the female to the male spouse, or to anybody at all. It's a general thing, but specifically we're talking on relationship. It really goes a long way to show that this person is a gaslighter, and anyone who is a gaslighter, you need to pray to God to take it away, because it's really exhausting to the emotionally frustrating to the person you are relating with. It could be maritally or any form. So endeavor to ask God for the grace to stop being someone who wants to always be at the winning edge. I don't know if I'm making any sense.
Yes, you are.
But it's really, really important that you give, if you're a Christian, you should tell God about it, because it can deprive you from a whole lot of good. When people see that you're one who likes to dismiss and not give a listening ears, you lack a lot. It could be job wise, it could be friendship wise. People say, this person seems to be someone who cannot take corrections. They give you an arm's length. Someone like me, I'm like that. If you're someone who can't take corrections,
who isn't teachable,
thank you.
Yes.
You're not teachable. You're not someone who can take corrections. You hardly make reasonable and quality friends.
Yes.
So thank you, sis, for giving us that really, really important.
Okay. You have to be willing to compromise. Yes.
As that communication is really important.
Yes, you have to be willing to compromise.
Make sacrifice.
So am I going to, how do I break this down? Should I bring in my my marriage?
Of course, you're free.
Yes. Something that happened some time ago in my marriage. Yes. Where I know too well that I have my boundaries.
Yeah.
But then I got married.
Yeah.
And it happened that this particular thing I don't like, my partner does it a lot. Yes. I had to adjust.
Of course.
Do you understand? It's not like it's something like, if you can't live with it, something that is killing you. If it's killing you, don't stay. But if it's something that is it's normal. We're humans. We have our flaws. Yes. You adapt.
Yes, so adapt.
This happened.
Adaptation is the key word.
Yes. It happened where my partner wronged me.
Yeah.
Yes. My partner wronged me. My husband wronged me, and I didn't know how to. He wasn't willing to apologize for his wrong deeds. He wasn't willing to apologize.
Yeah.
But I knew that if this man does not apologize and this issue lingers, it's going to cause something else on our marriage. You understand? It's going to take time for us to recover from whatever it was then from the hurt. So I decided to apologize for his wrongdoings.
Compromise.
That's compromise. On a normal day, I'll be forming this fine girl, like, oh yeah, I'm a fine girl. Oh, if he doesn't want, you understand?
Yeah, I get you.
People adore you. People do this and that. You have to compromise.
Be willing.
For you to be willing to say yes to a man, to whatever it is, to a relationship, to work, whatever. For you to have said yes to the relationship. Yes. You have to be willing to compromise. It doesn't have to be
and tolerate something.
Yes, you have to tolerate. Maybe we'll talk about tolerance later. Tolerance, yes. But you have to be willing to tolerate from your partner, because it's not easy
at all.
You understand? It doesn't come easy
at all.
You have to be willing to compromise in order to make it work.
Yeah, and another very important point in regards to what you just said is this. That's why it's very important as a Christian, you marry a fellow Christian. It's very important, because when issues like this, flaws, when little things that may seem trivial or not so important comes up, you know who to run to. Baba God, I didn't say yes to this man. No, I sought your face before seeking this, before accepting this man's hand in marriage. So take the wheel. If it's something that maybe he snores while you sleep and it's something you can't tolerate, Lord, please, can you just take it away? I don't think God. The word of God says, pray without ceasing. In everything, pray. No matter how minute it is, pray to God concerning it. Okay? It may be that not all flaws may live entirely. We are all human beings. We are not God. We are imperfect beings. Sorry, we are imperfect beings, okay? So that we have to talk to God in prayer, and you have to marry your like mind. So that when you're communicating with her, communicating with him, they're not thinking Z while you're thinking A. So that's it. Thank you so much. It's really an honor having you on this platform today. All right, yes. So the next point I want to make is this: the reason why communication is really important in every marital relationship, in every work-face relationship, in every relationship that you are it is with anybody, so long it is not on the contrary, is because it closes the gap of mistrust. Why? Because we are humans. Suspicions can occur, can arouse within us. You see this person you are doing something with, doing the opposite of, okay, let me say for instance, for a marital relationship, your spouse was meant to come back by, let's say by 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. at most, and maybe due to traffic, or maybe due to a low battery or a dead phone, he or she couldn't reach out to you. It's really important that you look for a means, or you try as much as possible when you come back, look at what happened. You understand? I don't know, for lack of a better way of explaining or giving these points to people to understand in a way they will understand it, I have to use that one. So you explain things. Okay, look at what happened. Or maybe get someone's phone, maybe by the corner, and say, look at why I'm running late. Look at this, and then they understand. Instead of being accountable. Yes, accountable. Being accountable to your partner. It enables you to live amicably, live in a marital relationship that would not create room for mistrust. It could be with your boss. Okay, if your boss knows you to be someone who keeps to his word, maybe you've been given a target, look at, maybe you fell ill, or maybe you had an accident, or maybe something happened, life happens, okay, you ensure you look for means whereby you can reach this boss and say, look at sir, look at why I can't do this, or look at why I can't go on with this, and let them know. Don't give them closure. Okay, don't keep them in the dark. It's really, really important, because if you do that, if you keep them in the dark, if you ghost them, if you ghost whomsoever it is you're doing things with, it could create a huge form of mistrust in the heart of the person. So it's really, really important you do the needful for a better relationship with anyone.
I'm going to add something to that. I would say people should learn how not to live in assumptions.
Very important
when it comes to communication, because you dwell in your assumptions, imagination, and you don't communicate to your partner. You end up concluding, and it ruins your relationship.
Very, very true.
Yes, it's just like what you said about your partner goes out, probably due to a dead battery, due to a traffic, maybe something happened. Yes, things happened, and you couldn't return home early. You couldn't talk to your partner, and return home. You were not accountable for what happened. You just return home like nothing happened, and expect to eat and you go to bed. And you are okay.
Who does that?
You can't just come back and you don't expect your partner to assume. They will assume.
Or ask questions.
Yes, or ask questions. You leave them with this form of, they feel insecure. Like, why? Yes, this form of insecurity. They feel insecure because how would you be able to go out and come back? You return and you don't care about telling them what happened.
What happened?
They feel like maybe there's someone. Maybe
of course.
Yes, but same thing applies to the other part. The other part, your partner.
Yeah.
You don't just assume that maybe because she was out late or he was out late and you don't know what was happening. You it's okay. You go to them.
Yeah.
You talk to them. You talk with them.
talk with them.
Understand, try to listen to what happened.
Yeah.
But whatever you are not okay with, say, babe, sorry, I have to go, babe. You tell your partner,
Yeah.
I disagree. What you did was wrong. You shouldn't have returned home this late. You should have put a call across to your family.
Exactly.
You understand? But don't live in assumption because it ruins a lot.
Exactly.
You understand? And the devil knows how to get to people's mind. He gets your mind with that assumption.
Don't
he will
give
tell
him
you
the power.
More. He will tell you more. In fact, that demonic voices in your head, it will tell you more things that you shouldn't be listening to. Exactly. So I just hope to get to implement with this and improve on your relationship skills.
Exactly. Yes. So we're about to draw the curtain. Okay. You all have heard all my beloved friend and sister had to say on the topic communication and its importance between a married man and his wife, and between a friend and the other friend, or the boss and his or her employees. So it's really important to implement this. If there are other points within states, kindly leave them down below. Okay, please do not forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video. Endeavor to share it. And before I end it, do not forget, she's a professional makeup artist. She tours around the world, although she just gave birth. Okay, give her some time, she'll be back with full force. Yes. So you all stay tuned. So till I come back to your screen next time, I remain the beautiful Miracle Uchenna Kelechi. And do not forget, we have here. Yes, thank you all.